Hey guys, it's me, Janelle. I decided today that I was going to make a video and tell my story of what my why is. Why I decided to join younique. I thought about it for a long time, and I guess I'll start from here. I have been in the network marketing business for many, many, many years. I actually started out at a company, about 25 years ago. Well, no, not 25, maybe like 20 years ago, with a company. And I was pretty successful. I mean, successful enough where I was able to pay for my own products and not have to pay for them myself. That was about it. I worked at the time, so it was easy for me to do it because I had friends at work that helped me out. I've also tried a couple other different companies, but my problem is I've never really put much effort into it or really tried to make much of an effort because I am considered legally blind, and so I don't drive. So I always felt like, it wouldn't work for me because I couldn't go to home parties and if people ordered stuff and I would have to bring it to their house, well, how was I going to get there? So I never really took it that seriously until now that we have the wonderful Facebook and internet. And I found this company, younique, and now I'm able to do it without having to worry about driving and everything else. And not to mention that this company I'm in love with because I just love the fact that I have such wonderful women that I work with. I've never been with a company that takes care of each other so much as this company does. I have so many Y sisters, and I've gotten so many wonderful friendships out of it thus far. And I only started in it a couple months ago, and to be honest with you, when I first started, I thought, oh, well, I'll get the kit, because it's a good deal, $99 kit. I'll get the kit and put a couple pictures of me with my pretty lashes on, and I'll just sell it. Well, it doesn't work that way at all. And I came to that realization, and a couple weeks ago, I was actually watching a Periscope with Amber Voigt and some other top business women in the network marketing business. And as I was watching it, for some reason, something snapped in my head, and just something that I was always there, but I just never knew how to understand it, or I don't know. It's like I got this extra ambition, like I knew what my purpose was here on this world. I mean, granted, I have my kids. I love my kids. I love my family. They'll always be my number one priority. But anyway, so I have now been working off my butt for the last 2 weeks, doing whatever I can to help grow myself and my business and other women in this company. It might take me a little time. I'm not the most ambitious of people, but I'm working on my ambition, and I'm working on my goals that I have set so far. And one of my goals is I would like to eventually homeschool my kids, because that's a big thing to me. Is I would love to be able to travel the world, and if I could travel the world and take my kids with me, that's even better. And teaching them more than just the books and what in schools. I want them to experience it just as much as I want to experience it, and I want to make their lives just great. And I feel that if I instill my children with great things that I am getting from this company, from the support of the women and everything else, Not to mention that I did own my own business at one time, and so I had an LLC and ran the books and everything else. So I am a little business savvy. Granted, I'll probably have to work on my skills a little bit, but who doesn't need a little self development, right? But yeah, so I'm pretty happy in my life right now with where I am and where my family is. But I've been a stay-at-home mom now for uh, oh, wow, going on 10 years now, and I used to work, and when I worked, I was a lead at my job, and I think I was a very good lead, and I was very supportive with my people that I worked with. And I worked there for many years, and I started out down at the bottom, but I made my way up to the top within 7 years. I was doing good, but unfortunately, their company closed, and so I've been stay-at-home mom ever since. But it's like I want to be able to take pride in something and put my good into the world, and create my own business, I guess, and have my own achievements, and put whatever I can out into the world, to help other people, other women to feel good about themselves, to inspire them, to be a leader to them. Because I now that I have a 13-year-old daughter, and I have a son and two other younger daughters, but you see so much nowadays how women are bullied for their body image, and picked on, and made fun of. I mean, I was picked on as a kid too. I mean, because my eyes, they move back and forth. I don't know if you could see it in the video or not. Maybe you can, don't matter to me. But I get made fun of, and girls were mean to me. I've had a lot of girls that were mean to me, but it don't matter. That's not my life. This is my life. I'm creating my own life and creating my own destiny. But before I get off track with that, I always teach my kids to feel good about themselves, and to not let anybody make them think any differently than that they are wonderful, awesome kids. I support anything they want to do in their lives. Yeah, well, there's limitations, but I'm saying whatever that's going to make them happy in their life, I will support them. But I am hoping, I know if I keep continuing the way I'm going, that I am setting up a whole new life for my girls. I don't think my son will want to sell makeup, but this is just such an opportunity for my whole family to advance, and for my daughters to advance. I've already come up with some things that I was going to have my daughter do for me as my business keeps going on. I've already told her she could have a job. So basically, wait, there was one other thing. Getting back to my point of being legally blind and my eyes moving and everything. This was the other reason why this is my why, is that the other day I was going through my news feed, and I saw this girl, a Y sister, and she was blind in one eye, and it was cross-eyed, and I was born cross-eyed and had to have surgery when I was 18 months, and as of that, that's why I'm considered legally blind and can't drive. I mean, I could see, glasses don't help, but anyhow, I saw her video, one of her makeup tutorial videos, and I was just like, well, because I'm kind of shy about doing videos and taking pictures and stuff, because I always think my eyes look goofy and stuff or whatever. And I saw her, and I'm like, well, if she can do it, I can do it. She inspired me. So, I mean, if somebody like her can inspire somebody like me, then I'm hoping somebody like me, who has a disability and, has some limitations, not many, but besides the state telling me I can't drive, and it's hard for me to catch a ball, but I feel like I could really be an inspiration to a lot of women, just because I understand where they're coming from, and I understand what it's like to be disabled and judged for that and everything. And me, of all people, I am the least judgmental person in the world. Well, not in the world, but I think everybody is here for a reason. And I don't walk in anybody's shoes but my own, so I'm not going to judge anybody. And I honestly feel what you put out, you get back. So, by being in this company, I am putting out what I want to get back. And all I want to put out is love and support, and I just want every woman to feel as beautiful as I do. Actually, I did do my makeup and everything just to look cute for this video and stuff, but now I'm looking a little shiny. It's hot here. It's really hot. But, so, yeah, I mean, that's just a couple of reasons why I joined Younique and why I'm still continuing, and I will continue on my journey, and I will be successful, and I just want everybody to be successful. I want to see everybody succeed. I want my team to feel empowered and inspired. I love the fact that like I said earlier, I know I'm probably repeating myself, but I mean, even today I had somebody that messaged me and we started chatting, and she's going to help me out with some of my with my Facebook parties and stuff, and it's like, oh, that's awesome. That's what I need, you know. They're just so willing to help, and it's just awesome. And not to mention that they have very good incentives. So, yeah, I do plan on going to the West Indies coming next year, and I'm going to a training in Florida, so that's pretty cool because I get to take my kids there. They've never been to Florida, so they're pretty excited about it. So yeah, I'm going to go there, and they get to go and hang out on the beach all day while I go train. But that's okay. It'll just make me a better leader and a better person to help others. So, all right, I'll end this video now. It's probably been long enough, and you've probably got tired of looking at me now anyway. So, I hope I was able to explain myself good enough, and I don't know. Well, I guess this is it, guys, and hope to see you at the top. Bye.